Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome to the first official episode of the Kyle Files. This episode's going to be a little different. We're not looking at the old house. We're looking at a different house. So this is going to be the house that they're going to move into in Strangerville. It's huge. I think I went a little bit too overboard. I hate the windows. We're going to change those. I just wanted to get kind of the shell built and get a little bit of an inside. So this is going to be a bathroom. Going to be a bedroom, another bedroom, and a spare room, and I'm hoping to put the living room kind of here in the kitchen here. My hopes was that it was going to look like a trailer, as in a trailer park trailer, but I don't know that I quite lived up to that. At the end, if we have a lot of money saved out, like left over, we're going to add in a horse stable because Cedric really likes horses. The goal is to keep it under 30,000. We're going to be living with the other guys until we're able to get it brought down a bit or save up enough money for it. I will be giving it some traits. Why don't we do that now? Or maybe I already did. Private dwelling deters most visitors. If you guys hate it, I will remove it. I just don't want the Strangerville. I don't want them getting infected at their own home. If they go out and it happens, then it happens. I want them to be convivial because I know a few of them, Hunter and Cedric, both like parties. And Eco, I just want to not exist in a disgusting where they're miserable all the time because the air quality's bad. The goal, I said, is to keep it under 30. We're going to start with plopping in the basics. I do want a washer and dryer. You cannot convince me otherwise. So we're just going to turn this to a better time of day here. And we're going to get started. This will be my first time building on screen where I'm actually narrating. It makes me a little nervous. I'm actually, said before, just keep saying it, really, really bad at building. I'm actually gonna, I lied to you, I'm going to get the flooring and stuff done in this room. Because I think I want a simple, is there anything cheaper? Well, I guess still 4. This is different for me. Do you think that's too dark? I feel emotionally like it might be too dark, but we're gonna go with it anyway. We're gonna pop it in there. It's gonna be a bathroom. I do want the kitchen to have something different. So I apologize. Do we want the classic black and white checkered? Can we get that? Like just a really tiny itty bitty kitchen. Just I'm not driving. It's super early in the morning where I am. If by that I mean it's about 7:45 a.m. I'm up really, really early because the creature, the gremlin who haunts my house, my cat, has decided that she was choosing violence today. There's pigeons where I live, like a lot of pigeons, and they like to kind of exist outside of my bedroom window. You know, just living their best life. So I try not to. I just usually ignore them. They don't really bother me all that much. I'm changing the wood flooring. This is going to be a long, maybe even 3 parts. I'm so sorry. The second part we might just speed up, but yeah. Anyway, we have a lot of pigeons, and my cat likes to sit at the window and chirp at them. However, I guess the window wasn't open enough for her liking this morning because she chose violence. I'm going for a kind of like a blue and tan vibe, I believe. With this, some of the with like the kitchen and the living room and the bathrooms and stuff. Each bedroom will probably be a little different. I like that one the best, I think. But yeah, this is going to be painful for all of you, and I'm sorry. But Pepper was chirping at these pigeons that were just existing. They were literally doing nothing more than living the life that they were born to lead as pigeons. But she's chirping at them, and the thing with my apartment is that we have a bunch of, it's an old house that was converted into an apartment. So there's a garage and then an apartment downstairs. I have the front facing apartment and then there's another apartment in back. So there's four apartments, but they were all converted, and because it's a really, really old house, the windows are all really unique and interesting, and so my landlord has had a bunch of Venetian blinds kind of custom made. But anyway, I probably shouldn't be yapping and doing this at the same time. So he had a bunch of Venetian blinds custom made to fit the really unique windows. And so my cat was sitting there at the window facing these pigeons, trying to live the life she wanted. And what was happening was that my little gremlin was kind of picking at the blinds. I think I just did the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Was picking at the Venetian blinds, and if she breaks them, then it comes out of my safety deposit, but like they're expensive, so I think breaking even 4 of the blinds is enough to take over half of my safety deposit. And so I was kind of not impressed with her. I know how to build. Why is this not clipping in the way I want it to? Hello? I just want it to go there. Maybe I need to do this first. Hello. Auto counters is on. I hate like I love The Sims. I really, really love it. But as somebody who's stupid, it could be challenging at times. Like, why did I need to do that when I had auto counters on? I don't get it. Don't understand. And this isn't gonna work. Hello? Oh, I hate this here. I think that's not staying there anyway, because I think I'm gonna put a fridge there, so we did all of that for not. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing instead of yapping. Do I want to get them the nicer fridge? I do. I do. I'm gonna get rid of this one for the stove. And for the sink, go with that, but I want it over. It's awkward. It's all friggin' awkward. I think I will keep those smaller windows because I like them. Hood. I hate putting the hoods on the ovens. And I don't necessarily think they're necessary, but for the sake of this, we're going to do it. Also, I'm sort of trying to filter out all the sounds of me drinking my coffee, because like I said, it is aggressively early in the morning. Thank you, Pepper. But I'm not perfect. I am trying. But I also need my caffeine. I have Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter stuck in my head, although I think most people at this point probably also have that song stuck in their head. It's a good song. Do we think that's going to be too close? I'm gonna pop that there. I am so indecisive. I think I'm gonna go in at the end and put clutter in because we're already at $12,000. Which some of these windows might change, which might bring down the price. I literally just popped something in there. As much as I love these ones, but they're just too expensive. I don't know that I have answers to. So that's that done. Like I said, we're just putting in the basics. We'll put in clutter in a bit. I should also probably put lights in here. There we go. I think I might put bookshelves down that hallway. That's kind of why I left that so wide. Okay. I am keeping that door like that. I like the glass doors. And I just, like, I think that's about not too much of a difference. Okay, just trying to get something really basic in here. I do want to give them 2 couches because they all seem to use it. Things are confusing. Well, just trying to get it all. Am I? No, okay, I'm not going crazy. So I want to give them a TV, but they might end up with a Penguin TV, if you know what I mean. We might be living on a Penguin TV kind of budget. I think it's kind of a bit of a tight squeeze, but, and this might be a nightmare to film with, but who's to say? Who's to say? That come in white? Yeah, it does. You know what? I mean, I already have it, so realistically, I just end up selling it. I want to have a wall-mounted one. That's not the wall-mounted one. This is the wall-mounted one. We're gonna put that there for now, and we're gonna hope for the best. I do want a rug. I know that I want a rug. Which, can you tell which rugs are clippable and which ones aren't? Honestly, I like that rug. I think that suits that space. If I hate it, I'll move it. This is going to be the laundry room, which I will be putting in, and then I'm going to work on the bathroom and on the bedrooms. Like I said, I'm not focusing on clutter right now. I'm literally just trying to get it all done. I just want to keep some continuity in there. Apparently everything's taking forever to load. It's not the right place for that, I don't believe. I've been playing Sims literally for about a decade now, and you really would think I knew where things are at this point. You would be wrong. I just want the cheapo ones. There's one that's more expensive, I believe. The fire dryer. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. And I also want a laundry basket in here. That worked out better than I was anticipating. Okay, so this is the bathroom. I think I might have gone a little bit too hard and made it way, way too big. But to be determined, because I want a bathtub in here. Was my thought specifically one of these ones? I guess I should probably put the floor and stuff down. We might go above budget. I am panicking. I went a little bit too hard. Maybe I should get rid of the rug. Why am I like this? Also, I don't know why I just laughed like Ken from the Barbie movie. Who's to say? I hate all of these, but we just need to get something down. And also, don't mind. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna take it back. Better. And better, better. My chaotic bathroom. My bathroom growing up never had tile in it. We had like the stuff that came with the bathtub, then the rest of it was just wallpaper. It was lighthouse themed. I guess lighthouse. It was beach themed, so like our um, things that held up the shower curtain had little shells on them. We also had some shell decorations. We had so it was kind of like one of like the panels. Like the bottom half was almost like a panel, and then the top half was paint. And there was a border kind of in between that my dad put up of wallpaper that had lighthouses on them, different lighthouse pattern of lighthouses. It was quite nice actually, but yeah, but we never had actual tile. This is going to be the best bang for my buck for what I'm looking for, unless I want to move that. I told you, chaotic building process. It is what it is. glad I'm actually not upset I made this absolutely massive. Maybe we have to live the bush life for a bit, but you can win some, you lose some. This room might end up being unfinished. I kind of want it to be Kyle's chaos room anyway. Like the room that she does all of her research, so I might literally put like a fold out furniture and then like the worst computer there, so that she can figure out what's going on in Strangerville. Yeah, I don't hate that. I hate how close this is to the door, but I've seen worse. I used to live in this really tiny apartment in the city near where I live, and it. This is not perfect. If you hate it, I'll renovate it. But yeah. Anyways, it was like a really weird shape. So like there was a random like angled wall. So right beside where the shower was, it kind of like there was an angle. Like it's hard to explain. Maybe someday I'll try and create it. Perfect. You know what? That's good enough for the bathroom. I want kind of all the bedrooms to have the same floor. So maybe we'll just put down a floor for those. I love the white floor, but they're not the white floor kind of people. Maybe I'm just going with the same floor all throughout the house. Maybe that is what it is. Kyle's bedroom. That's going to be Hunter's bedroom, and that's Kyle's bedroom. Ugh. It's going to be fine. And I think the dads are going to want a stronger color for their... I think that's going to be Hunter's bedroom. I don't know why I see Hunter with green, but that's what I do. Kind of see them both with green. Just two different shades. And I think I want maybe the burgundy for the dads. Yeah, going with gray. That feels best. Boring, but it feels right. Then I can maybe get that bed that I like. I don't like that it's plaid, although it matches. That is not what I intended to do. Yeah, I'll go with that. Maybe the windows are staying the same. I suck at picking windows. It might be the thing that I am the worst at, actually. We can't all be good at everything, though, so I like to comfort myself with that. I haven't put lights in any of these places. Whoops. We're just gonna have something really simple because we don't have that kind of money. But let's see here. I'm trying to think if I can do a built-in one here, but that might be a bad use of our funds. Unless maybe it's not. But I'm gonna go with the white, actually, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna go with the white. I keep changing my mind, and this is just something you're gonna have to live with. Hello? Did I just put 1,000,001 of these into the bathroom? Who's to say? Because I am, but bad at playing The Sims. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, like that was kind of a big issue with one of my old games where I physically, like, did not actually have Fleet Cedric's access to anything because it would slow my game down so bad that I physically could not play it. An 18-wheeler just drove down my street, which is bizarre because I don't normally come down this way. Just let's give you guys a little seat. I promise. I'm gonna stop wasting our money soon. I like some of these rugs a lot, but they're just so expensive. I know that rug likes to move. Does this come in any other pattern? I actually don't hate that. but I think I need another tinier rug. Over here, these are two different colors and I hate that. Good enough. Sometimes you just have to have two rugs. What if I... Perfect. I like it. I'll probably put a TV in here at some point for the dads. We're gonna do clutter afterwards right now. We just need to focus. Something I'm not great at. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit, by the way, in case you were all wondering. These two bedrooms are smaller and will be a little bit simpler to make. We might actually be able to get this all in one go. Hunter has shared a room with her sister. For how long? She needs something for herself. A nice bed of her own. I hate that. Hate it a lot, actually. Maybe this one's nicer. Yeah, I like that one. Plus, she has a girlfriend now. And who's to say? Maybe she'll have her girlfriend over. And they just ordered 1,000,001 of these side tables. Yeah, she has a girlfriend now. So, Hunter might want to have a bigger bed so she can invite her girlfriend over. I actually love this little dresser thing here. Give her two of them. Just for balance. I kind of feel like it needs something here. You guys are probably screaming at me to watch the amount of money that we're getting up to. I want love seats actually, because I want to see if we can have something small in there, but it's not looking likely. Why would it? Is this not comfortable? Please stop buying me. Yeah, that's good. That bed might change. It doesn't really match what I'm kind of looking at right now, but it's fine for now. But rugs bring up, it's fine. The rugs, I know that rugs are expensive, but they just look so damn good. Like, how can you not buy one of these fancy rugs? I'm trying to, like, keep it down in the cheaper ones. Yeah, that bed definitely might change, but for now it's fine. We're coming up on our our limit. Miss Kyle only needs a single bed though, so we'll save a bit of money. She can have a matching one as her sister. I feel like she would want that. Just gonna move that up there. I'm gonna actually push it up against, oh, it is up against the wall. Give her a mirror though, unlike her sister, who does not have one. I wish there was a darker green one. Perfect. And a rug. We need a rug. But I'm gonna get her a smaller one, probably a simpler one. Yeah. Just resize it. And back into the bedroom. I think that looks good, actually. And maybe we'll put in the computer, like the really basic furniture in there. It's kind of not meant to be a finished room. Yeah, I will be adding clutter and more things into here. I want Kyle to have nice things too. She deserves that. Maybe I'll put this at the end of the bed. I used to prefer having things at the end of the bed because I was a weird kid, and at the end of, like, I would always lay at the opposite end of the bed to what I slept at. Again, I was a bit of a strange child, but it's fine. That's not gonna work for me because it's not functional. Well, we really can't afford to be picky with these because we have made our bed and now we have to lay in it. I didn't want to click that. And we might have a little bit of money left over. The reason I picked 30,000 is because we're pretty much halfway there. We do have a bit to go, but it's fine. I want a desk chair though. I'm not gonna give you the kids' chair, don't worry. You know what? That's perfect. That's all we need. Do we need anything? Let's start with kitchen clutter, because I want this place to look like it was lived in. I wish. Just want clutter, decorations, clutter. Is it supposed to be able to just... I don't know. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Why does it always freaking float? I keep stuff on top of my fridge, so they may as well. Also, I love this picture, so you are getting put up on the counter somewhere. I should have picked the one that you can slot things into. Somebody's car alarm's going off. It's just somebody out there with the truck that keeps hitting the button. I'm so bad at placing things. I guess I should have looked at the color of some of these things. Instead of just been placing them at random. Perfect. I'm so bad at this. Having fun though. What about you? Can I have you at a reasonable spot? Oh my goodness. Okay, you can have that at a reasonable spot if I... And that is also fine. Just gonna have this for towels. Can I put towels on top? Yep, perfect. That took a lot. I'm glad we went on that journey together. Should probably keep a lookout on the time, or yeah, not the time. You guys need a big plant, I think. Perfect. Let's give you two. You can have one in each corner. Maybe I'll give you guys a chair as well. Do you guys want a chair? I think they might. I know I would want a chair if I had that massive... I say that, I have a absolutely massive bedroom, like it's far bigger than I need for just me and the cat. It's too close. But it's huge, and I need a chair to go in it, like in the corner by the window or something. But I literally was living here for a while before I even got a couch, because things are so expensive these days. Also, I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I am so tired. I want to get them one of these in a color. Something other than just plain white. Please, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. No. No. Black. There's just too much of the same colors going on. Oh no. What about this one? Worse. Yeah. Why? I don't know how it keeps clicking on things. I have like a cord plugged in because my mouse is dying, and it keeps, whenever I move it forward, it keeps bumping into the cord, and when it does that, it clicks the button. So things keep kind of getting moved independently of what I am. Independently of what I'm doing. I thought there was a button for coffee table things. But also may as well do this one here. Let's get some clutter in here. Oh, I forgot that you can clip things to the top. That's usually where I keep my laundry stuff. I am a very chaotic human being, so I literally, like, I don't have a washer and dryer anymore, so I go to my mother's, but even then, my laundry soap is in my car, so I don't forget it, because if I don't keep it there, I will not remember to use it. And the reason why that matters is that I am extremely allergic to a lot of things. I'm just incredibly allergic to laundry soap in particular. Like, I've had asthma so bad that I've had to go to the hospital very, very, very few times in my life, but almost all of them have had to do with either laundry soap or like aerosol sprays, because I am not built to survive in the same way other people are. Like, 'cause it's not an anaphylactic allergy, it's just inconvenient at best, you know what I mean? If you have asthma that gets triggered by scents like that, you'll understand. Like, it's bad and it happens fast, and I don't always like, it could be fine and then it's not. All of a sudden, it's like 0 to 100 really, really quickly. And yeah, you know, sorry, I keep getting distracted because I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing this the way I want it to be done. It's a wall clock, and I don't necessarily want it on there. It's another, like, why is there so many wall clocks? Just want little decorations. Don't want stereos. Just want little cute decorations. It's gonna end up being a longer one. I know I said I was probably gonna cut it into two parts, but I think at this point I do have a lot to cut out in here in the editing process. Because I had a friend trying to make conversation, which was fun. It was a good conversation. Plus there's a lot of background noise, a lot of sirens, a lot of me drinking coffee that you don't need to hear. Oh my god. I, uh, I was, I wasn't expecting that to be so big. You know? Apparently I'm going back into misc decorations because this is driving me crazy. No, that's not what I wanted. I just want some nice things to put on either side of that, you know what I mean? Book someone, I think. Yeah. Nope. There you go. Sorry, I was just seeing the dog treats. I'll give them a little, we'll give one of them a little treat. Fine, I guess. I just want nice things. I like that. Oh, I guess. Oh. Completely got rid of that, and I'm like, da 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 da, just hanging out, doing my worst. And so then I don't want that. I don't hate the way that room turned out, so we're just gonna move on, otherwise I'll be there all day. Good enough. Good enough. Although I should probably put some stuff in there. I just want to pretend that this is a pile of blankets. You know? I can't be the only one that has about 101 blankets that are all folded up beside my couch, ready for perfect, cozy access. Sorry, I keep yawning. Holy. I also like thought that they're big readers, and they have their TV because I need background noise on, so sometimes I just have my I have my TV on a lot. I live alone, and it's nice to have noise in the background. So a lot of times, what I'll do, like if I'm cleaning, I'll have like I believe her handle on YouTube is Cozy K, like her cleaning or weekly reset videos on in the background. It kind of like helps keep me on track. And you know what? I think we're gonna leave it there because I think we're gonna go over if I keep going. So thanks for sitting through that entire episode of Chaos. Um, like I said at the beginning, this is the first episode of the Kyle Files. If you want to see more of that, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting the Kyle Files every Monday. On Thursdays, I'm doing the Too Many Toddlers challenge or scenario on The Sims, and after we're finished that, which we're getting pretty close, I can't see it being any more than 2 more episodes max, we're going to be moving on to a bigger challenge. So yeah, thank you, and we'll see you next week. Bye!